up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Has a look and plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a throw. Fernandez. Simeone. That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Aim forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? Alvarez! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Alvarez, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Nice control. And it's hoisted clear. Jordan have reclaimed it. That has been knocked clear. De Paul. Fernandez. And it's played forward. And it's Molina. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And Messi! Decent hits and on target. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. De Paul. Romero. Messi. Molina. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Lofted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Paul. Tagliafico. And here's McAllister. Messi. De Paul. Tagliafico. Now it's McAllister. McAllister puts them all in. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi goes short. Chooses to go back. Tagliafico. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And here's Alvarez. And it's McAllister. And here's... And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. Otamendi shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Forward it goes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. McAllister. Alvarez. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! It's off target and by quite a way. That's very neat. Nice interception, well timed. Fernandez moved on forwards. And it's McAllister. De Paul. Jordan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Molina's... There's the header! And he's there to get it away. Driven forward.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Messi. De Paul. Jordan already trailing and we've barely begun. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Played towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Pinged towards the front line. That has been cut short. Tagliafico. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Played out to the right. Molina. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. And here's real chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
McAllister. Otamendi. Fernandez, gently done. Oh, well measured. Alvarez! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Time and again they are repelled. Fernandez. De Paul. Otamendi aim forwards. De Paul. Does really well to win the ball there. Played into space. Martinez claims it, safe hands. Messi. Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi played out to the left flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Alvarez! And the ball's come loose here. Driving on, a real charge here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Simeone. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. Tagliafico. Messi. De Paul. Well, they can break here. Lobbed in behind. Fires it in low. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Molina. Fernandez. Tagliafico. De Paul. Otamendi aim forwards. Out to the right. And it's Molina. He is through here. Tries to get it clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Tagliafico makes the interception. Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. McAllister providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Messi. Out of play for a throw. That's a lovely, neat pass. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul. Oh, played right into his path. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, smashing header! Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Tagliafico. Fernandez shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. So what can they make of this? That has found him in acres of space. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? And that's aimed into the middle. Tagliafico, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Paul. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. De Paul. McAllister. Fernandez. Romero. Molina. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Molina. Gets it away. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Alvarez. And he's heaved it away. Tagliafico. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Clears it away.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Aim forwards. Romero cuts it out. Fernandez cuts out the pass. And the flag has stayed down. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Turns and goes back. McAllister getting this one clear. Wins the duel this time. Has a quick glance. Clipped into space. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. Simeone. Now he's off and running. Probing pass. Molina with the clearance. Caresses it through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. De Paul. Alvarez with 2 goals already to his name. Oh, that is... And Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jordan, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That has been cut short. De Paul. Otamendi. De Paul. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. De Paul. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Alvarez, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Hit into the middle. That's really well cleared. Fernandez. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul spread out to the left. Tagliafico, cross in. Cleared away. Simeone. Molina. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Messi. De Paul. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, gently done. Now that's a fine challenge. Molina. And it's Fernandez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Now it's McAllister. Messi. He's had a shot! That's been drilled forward. De Paul, McAllister, Fernandez, and here's Alvarez. And he comes up trumps again. Moved on forwards. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Now it's McAllister. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Messi. McAllister. Messi. He can get that clear. Made into space out wide. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Throw in. Tagliafico. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Fernandez. De Paul, gently done. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. McAllister. And here's the Paul. Fernandez. De Paul. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Fernandez cuts it out. Picks it up out wide. Time to deliver.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's played forward. De Paul. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Tagliafico. It's run loose here. They get a throw in. McAllister. Fernandez. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Defending was strong and firm. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. It's a quick ball upfield. Simeone. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Molina. Molina shifted upfield. Fernandez. De Paul. Martinez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Fernandez. Romero moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Driven forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He can run onto that. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Great work on the overlap. There's the shot! And he's there to clear it. He's had a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Jordan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, easy pickings there. Long ball looking to counter. McAllister. Simeone. Messi. And it's gone back to the keeper. Is onto it in a flash. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's McAllister. De Paul forwards and with intent.
McAllister really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone for goal. That's not going far. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to cross. Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Defending of the... And the finish! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Fernandez. De Paul, aim forwards. He's got away. And here's Alvarez. McAllister.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Alvarez. Fernandez. Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Simeone.
Argentina are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Molina aim forwards, and he's managed to get free. Simeone, he's free, he has got space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tagliafico. Oh, a delicate chip through. Shot, surely! Gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Tagliafico. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, it's come loose. Tagliafico. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Just one goal in it now. Game on. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Jordan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Alvarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Otamendi.
Jordan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Simeone. He has found a way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Romero. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Simeone. Messi shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Romero. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Takes a shot!
That was venomous.
Romero does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Fernandez. Romero. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Romero, long ball upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Molina. De Paul. Otamendi, aim forwards. Back into the middle. Played into the middle. Romero tries to clear. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Messi. McAllister. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out to the right. Cross goes in. Great chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Time for a change in personnel.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
So who's he picking out? And that was very necessary. Out to the right. Now here's the delivery.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Otamendi. And that's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been drilled forward. And it's hoisted clear.
Jordan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Up towards the front line. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. De Paul. McAllister. Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. No way through, so back it comes. Great defending, strong and determined.
Jordan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Otamendi. De Paul. Romero. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Alvarez. Now he's off and running.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Molina. Fernandez, forwards and with intent. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he deliver? And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Has a look and plays it forward. Simeone. And here's Alvarez.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tagliafico. The pull, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. The final 5 minutes. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And here's McAllister. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Simeone. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Alvarez. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
De Paul. Messi. That has found him in acres of space. They need to get it in quick. Oh, good spread.
Jordan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well, that is a good challenge from him.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Played out to the right. Cross goes in there.
Jordan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Alvarez has got himself a free kick. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Molina. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tagliafico. McAllister. And now the breakaway. Lofted upfield. Fernandez. Messi. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And it's McAllister. Alvarez!
Alvarez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And time is up. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Jordan can be